Okay, welcome to a new episode of Nate's MMA Corner. I'm Nate, and if you're watching my show, you're in my corner. Today's episode is a pre-fight for UFC Fight Night. Um, Hermanson versus Vettori, and yeah, it's going to be a good card. So there's a pre-fight rundown of the main card with predictions as always, and man, I think this card's going to be even better than last card. Just some really good, solid matchups. Not that the last card was bad. The last card was amazing, but I think this is going to be even better. So yeah, to kick off the main card in the featherweight division, we have Nate Landwehr. I believe I said that right. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. Movsar Ev Loev. Anyhow, I'm going to go with Movsar here because he's undefeated, and he has a good, solid ground game, decent striking, and yeah, Nate is a talented featherweight, but yeah, Movsar, he's killed it in other promotions, and they weren't just run-of-the-mill promotions. We're talking M1 Global, very respectable Eastern European promotion. So I got him winning by decision. I think the grappling is going to be his advantage, and he gets it done by decision, just out grappling, out pointing, and round to a decision victory. Then in the light heavyweight division, we have Roman Dolidze versus John Allen Arty, and that one, yeah, I'm going to go with Roman. I think. I think the guy the sky's the limit for this guy, and another undefeated guy. And I think John Allen is going to have his hands full. I think his best shot of winning this fight is with maybe a submission. But yeah, I think that Roman gets it done here. I'll say decision as well, unanimous. Then in the women's flyweight division, we have Montana De La Rosa versus uh, uh, Talia Santos. My bad. Yeah, Talia Santos. So Talia Santos is 16-1 going into this fight, and she's looked good, and she's you know yeah, I think Montana De La Rosa. I believe she lost to Andrea Lee. Um, And I think Montana De La Rosa right now is good enough to beat some of the um, lesser caliber fighters right now. And I think that Talia is definitely not one of the lesser caliber fighters. And I think she's going to get it done. And I think she's going to get it done by, I'll say, knockout in the third round TKO. Then in the uh, co-main event, my bad, in the catchweight bout at 207.5 because OSP missed weight. We have Ovin St. Preuve, Strikeforce veteran, UFC veteran, UFC interim light heavyweight title challenger, going up against Jamal Hill. Now Jamal Hill is undefeated going into this fight, 7-0. But I think OSP's experience gets it done here. I think he's good enough to win this fight, and but it's going to be kind of a bad mark that over the fact that he missed weight. But I think he's good enough to get this job done, and I can see him getting a choke. I'll say submission. I think you all know which choke I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll call it a choke. Um, the choke. For those of you that don't know, look it up. Anyways, I'm going to pick that by second round submission, so I got OSP second round submission. Then in the main event, we have Jack Hermanson versus Marvin Vettori. And I went back and forth on this one, but I'm going to go with Marvin Vettori on this one. And the reason why is because he can get into reach, and he gave Israel a run for his money. A guy that was taller than him, lengthier than him, and Marvin's gotten better since then. Now, is Marvin going to be UFC middleweight champ any day now? Only time will tell. I mean, not counting him out, not, you know, saying he won't or will, but I think he gets it done. And I'm going to say third round knockout here. I think he pushes the pace, he gets in the reach. And Marvin's takedown defense is stellar. King's MMA is teaching him well. Jack, obviously, he can, jack of all trades, can submit his opponents pretty easily and has done it pretty well. But yeah, I think he gets it done, third round knockout. So there you have it. There's my predictions for this card, and stay tuned for my post-fight show. As always, until then, see ya.